Hi, welcome back to the Wellpower Method webinar series. Today we're going to talk about immunity supporting nutrition and answer 4 questions. What is our immune system? How can we support the immune system? How can nutrition specifically support immune function? And where do we even start? So, what is our immune system? Our immune system is a network of pathways that recognizes harmful substances and takes action to protect us. In simple terms, it's the body system that protects us against things like bacteria, viruses, parasites, and certain diseases. There are 2 types of immunity, innate and adaptive. When we eat, drink, and breathe, we're exposing our bodies to outside elements and potential pathogens. Our first line of defense to protect ourselves is the innate immune system. What I want you to know about the innate immune system is that it acts quickly as a protective barrier to keep out any and all germs that it can. This is going to include things like your skin that physically keeps out those germs and pathogens, the mucus in your nose and the digestive tract to trap those pathogens, and the stomach acid that destroys them. Adaptive or acquired immunity is our specialized defense system. It learns to recognize specific pathogens from either exposure or vaccination. It takes some time to develop. So when a pathogen gets past our defense barrier and into our bodies, our immune system says, hey, you don't belong here, and learns to recognize it and target it. So antibodies and immune cells are created specific to this pathogen or substance, and it creates a kind of like memory. So the next time that this pathogen enters the body, the immune system is going to recognize it, take action, and destroy it quickly. To simplify, when you think innate immunity, think defensive barrier. When you think adaptive immunity, think of antibodies and specialization. Both the innate and adaptive immunity are so important to keeping you healthy and protecting you. Both of these need to be supported. So the next question is, how do we support our immune system? Your immune system is complex and can be affected by several factors. Getting regular physical activity, making sure you get your 7 to 9 hours of sleep, managing stress, and eating a nutritious diet all play a role in supporting your immune system. Today, we're specifically going to look at the role that diet plays in supporting immune function, which brings us to our 3rd question. How can nutrition specifically support our immune system? When it comes to nutrition, there's not one food or one nutrient that's a cure-all that by itself will prevent illness. Every step of the immune response uses micronutrients. The key to supporting your immune system through nutrition is by eating a variety of nutrient-dense foods. Let's talk about a few specific nutrients that have been shown to play a direct role in supporting the immune system. First, protein. Your immune function is dependent on protein. It plays so many roles in the immune response and specifically is important to wound healing and recovery. Great protein sources include seafood, lean meat, poultry, eggs, beans, soy products, nuts, and seeds. Vitamin A helps maintain the structural integrity of the tissues and skin in the mouth, GI tract, and respiratory system. These are the areas that come in contact with the outside elements when we eat, drink, and breathe. By keeping these tissues healthy, we're reinforcing the defensive barrier, which will help prevent infection. So remember, this defensive barrier is a part of the innate immune system, so it's our first line of defense. Sources of vitamin A are eggs, fish, lean meat, sweet potatoes, carrots, red bell peppers, dark leafy greens, fortified cereals, and milks. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, fights inflammation, and stimulates the production of antibodies, which are important in targeting and fighting specific pathogens. So this is key to the adaptive immune system, which utilizes the antibodies to mount a specialized attack against a specific pathogen. Sources of vitamin C are citrus fruits like kiwi, oranges, and lemons, red bell peppers, strawberries, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and tomatoes. Vitamin D regulates some of the antimicrobial proteins that fight pathogens, stimulates the production of new immune cells, and balances the immune system. So this balance is important because we want enough immune activity to fight infection, but not so much that it ends up creating an autoimmune disorder. Sources of vitamin D include fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, yogurt, cheese, mushrooms, fortified cereals, and milks. Vitamin E works as an antioxidant that may support your immune function. Antioxidants help protect against free radical damage and can help maintain the integrity of cell membrane structure. Sources include almonds, sunflower seeds, and nut butter. Zinc plays a role in the growth and production of new cells in the immune system and helps the immune system work properly. Additionally, zinc may help in wound healing. Sources include shellfish, lean meat, poultry, whole grains, beans, seeds, and nuts. To recap, the key to supporting your immune system is by having a lifestyle focused on wellness, by finding balance, nourishment, and movement daily. We covered a lot of material today, so you may be thinking, this sounds great, I want to support my immune system, but where do I even start? To make supporting your immune system through nutrition a priority, the best place to start is with the WellPower Method Balance Plate that we talked about in the last webinar. If you missed that webinar, be sure to check it out in the Facebook group to see exactly how to put together a balance plate. This framework provides all the elements that you need to nourish your entire body, including your immune system. So by creating meals from this framework and eating variety within each element, so eating lots of colors of fruits and vegetables, eating your different sources of whole grains and different sources of protein, you're going to be supporting your immune system. Let's take a look at a few examples to see how to incorporate the specific nutrients in food that we discussed today. We hope you found this webinar helpful. We want to know how you're planning to make supporting your immune system a priority. Comment below with one way that you're going to support your immune system this week. It can be either nutrition or lifestyle related. Thanks for joining and see you next time.